Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a big development in aviation history that you definitely do not want to miss. We are looking at how an 80-year-old flying legend is getting a complete modern overhaul, from glass cockpits to brand new turboprop engines. Stay tuned until the very end to see how this ultimate survivor is set to dominate the skies for decades to come. A renewed type certificate has been granted to Russia's iconic Antonov An-2 biplane, which is set for a significant new chapter. This approval will facilitate the extensive modernization of one of the world's longest-serving aircraft. The move not only guarantees the future of the legendary utility aircraft, but also facilitates the continued production of spare parts, new upgrades, and long-term support. This applies to the extensive fleet that is still operational across Russia's vast territories. The S.A. Chaplygin Siberian Aeronautical Research Institute, known as SibNIA, serves as the aircraft's new developer. Representatives from the Aviation Register of Russia, the Zhukovsky National Research Center, and manufacturer Rusaviaprom recently convened a high-level meeting with Rosaviatsiya, the Federal Air Transport Agency. The roadmap for the aircraft's upgrade was the primary subject of discussion among the participants. This took place right after the successful reissuance of its type certificate. For years, the aircraft's aging certification status complicated modernization efforts and long-term maintenance planning. But now, things are changing fast. Engineers can now officially implement design improvements and ensure the sustained airworthiness of the existing fleet with the restoration of certification. One of the first changes already approved involves transitioning portions of the aircraft's equipment to condition-based maintenance rather than fixed maintenance intervals. Modern maintenance philosophy enables components to remain in service based on their actual condition. This improves operational efficiency while dramatically reducing unnecessary maintenance costs. Authorities also confirmed that multiple options are being evaluated for replacing the aircraft's current engine. Replacing an engine on a frame this old is basically like trying to put a rocket booster on a vintage tractor, but hey, it actually works here. Engine modernization has been regarded as one of the most critical priorities for improving the An-2's fuel efficiency, reliability, and operational costs. It is also key to extending its service life. Beyond these core engine upgrades, the modernization roadmap expands into some truly impressive technical territory. Engineers are preparing to implement a modern digital glass cockpit in conjunction with a substantial upgrade to the aircraft's control systems. The use of digital flight displays in lieu of conventional analog instruments will substantially enhance pilot situational awareness. At the same time, it concurrently decreases cockpit labor. Modern avionics can also enhance flight safety, simplify navigation, and increase the aircraft's compatibility with contemporary air traffic management requirements. If you love deep dives into legendary aircraft like this, make sure to check out Altitude Addicts for more incredible aviation stories. As part of the upgrade package, additional fuel tanks are also being planned. Increased fuel capacity could extend the aircraft's operational range significantly. This is an important advantage for operators serving remote regions of Siberia, the Russian Far East, and Arctic settlements. In those areas, refueling infrastructure remains extremely limited. These improvements, when combined with modernized flight management systems, have massive potential. They could convert an aircraft that is nearly 8 decades old into a regional mainstay that is significantly more capable. We are just getting started, and up next, we are covering how these changes allow the An-2 to carry way more passengers and how close-up operator testing is making it happen. Stick around, because you will want to see what is coming up in the second half. Another notable development involves preparations to certify the An-2 for carrying up to 12 passengers. The aircraft's commercial usefulness may be expanded by updating current documentation to obtain regulatory approval for that increased load. Historically, the An-2 has been used to transport passengers, cargo, medical supplies, and emergency personnel. It excels in remote communities where paved runways are completely unavailable. Regional airlines would be able to better serve sparsely populated areas that cannot sustain larger aircraft. Meanwhile, route economics would be improved by increasing certified passenger capacity. To make all this work seamlessly in the real world, developers are working side by side with the people who actually fly these machines. According to Dmitry Kopysov, the director of Rosaviatsiya's Aircraft Certification Directorate, operators and maintenance organizations will be actively engaged in future discussions. This collaborative approach will allow developers to prioritize the most critical upgrades. It also directly addresses practical operational challenges. It is anticipated that this method will guarantee modernization decisions are informed by real-world operational requirements. That is much better than relying solely on engineering considerations. So yeah, keeping these old planes in the air isn't just about cool retro vibes, it is pure survival out in the bush. Beyond technical improvements, the renewed type certificate carries major implications for sustaining the existing An-2 fleet. Certification enables the official production of replacement parts and authorizes necessary repair work. This maintains airworthiness for the duration of the aircraft's remaining service career. This is of particular significance due to the fact that hundreds of An-2 aircraft continue to operate throughout Russia. They work in agricultural aviation, cargo transport, firefighting, aerial surveying, and regional passenger services. For content creators and aviation enthusiasts over at Altitude Addicts, tracking the sheer longevity of these workhorse fleets is always a fascinating topic. The certification also officially designates SibNIA as the aircraft's design organization. This ensures that the institute is responsible for the oversight of future technical development. It also solidifies ongoing support for civil An-2 operators. Rosaviatsiya was approached directly by SibNIA in an effort to preserve the aircraft's airworthiness. Their goal is to guarantee its long-term future. Coming up right now is the most radical transformation yet, including a complete switch to turboprop power plants and the upcoming official testing dates. So don't go anywhere. The platform's further development is currently the main focus of attention. Rosaviatsiya expects that certification activities for the An-2MS-X, which is also known as the TVS-2MS, will start in September 2026. This variant is a more comprehensive modernization program that focuses on replacing the original radial piston engine with a turboprop power plant. The TVS-2MS was developed by SibNIA as part of a remotorization program. Its goal was to replace the original gasoline-powered engine with the Honeywell TPE 331-12UAN turboprop that operates on TS-1 aviation kerosene. It was first flown back in 2011. The conversion provided many operational benefits, such as improved fuel efficiency, reduced operating costs, increased reliability, and simplified logistics by substituting aviation gasoline with kerosene. Rusaviaprom was established in Novosibirsk that same year to produce new aircraft. They also conduct serial conversions of existing An-2 aircraft to the TVS-2MS configuration. The modernized aircraft subsequently made an appearance at the MAKS 2017 International Aviation and Space Salon. There, it demonstrated the potential to extend the lifespan of one of aviation's most iconic designs. For aviation channels like Altitude Addicts, seeing a classic airframe adapt to modern technology is the ultimate proof of great engineering. The Antonov An-2 continues to exhibit remarkable adaptability, nearly 80 years after its initial flight. Russia's dedication to preserving a proven aircraft is evident across every level of this project. It is uniquely suited to operating from short, unprepared airstrips. The combination of renewed certification planned avionics upgrades, possible engine replacement, expanded passenger capacity, and the upcoming certification program proves one thing clearly. This legendary biplane is not retiring anytime soon. We thank the people who have liked and shared the videos and subscribed to the channel. We also thank the people who have hyped the videos.